Okay.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Recording?
Yeah.
Hi, Facebook world!
Hi, Facebook world!
We're the Crabtree family, and we decided to make a family vlog.
Yes, so we can inspire others, and you will also see how is an American man and a Filipino woman living the life here in America.
Or we might just bore you. And I have a son, Parker, over there. He's being shy right now, so...
And he's playing his The Walking Dead build set toy, so...
If he wants to one day join our videos, he can. If he doesn't, he doesn't have to. It's his decision. But we thought the first video should be about how we met.
Yes, because I'm not gonna be here if we didn't meet. Meet.
Yes.
I'm sorry guys for my English because I'm having a hard time talking here because it's really different.
But if this was Tagalog, you wouldn't understand me any, because I only know like 5 words.
Yes, that's the first word that I taught you.
Mahakita.
Yes, basically
That means
mahakita.
That means I love you.
Means I love you, right, Parker?
So, today, we are gonna talk about how we met online.
Yes, a couple years ago.
Couple of years ago. So, let's start it with you.
Start it with me? Okay.
Okay.
Well, I was off of work 2 weeks and I was bored. So I decided to join a dating site because
you're bored.
Basically because I was bored. And,
Yeah.
one of my friends, he has an uncle that's married to a Filipina, and I was single, so I decided, hey, why not? If anything, it's entertainment, but maybe I'll meet somebody, who knows, right? So
Yes.
I created a profile, and
You were there for 3 days.
I was on there 3 days, yeah. 3
Yes.
days before I met her.
And me, in my part, I was still working in the Philippines, and my friends, my workmates told me, hey, Mom Kathy, why don't you try to make an online dating site, because maybe you will find someone who's gonna be with you for the rest of your life, because they've been doing it too. So I said, okay guys, why not give it a try? And it was Christmas season, so...
Yeah, it was Christmas season.
And there, no snow.
Shh, you don't want to be in the video? You be quiet. So anyway, I Google searched free dating site for Asians, because I've always been attracted to Asians, so that's what I did, and I found one. Well, I thought the site, when I joined it and created a profile, was Date in Asia, or Date in Asian, but it was actually, I thought it was Date in Asian, but it was actually Date in Asia. So after I created my account, I realized all these women are in actual Asia. And I've never even been out of the country, but I thought, why not? Create a profile, and let's just talk and see what happens.
And he fell in love with me. That's the end of the story. No, I'm just joking.
It's part of the story. Anyway, I was on the site 3 days. After 2 days, I got banned for some reason. I don't know why. I didn't do anything wrong. I don't know. Maybe somebody reported me for something I didn't do, but I was banned, so I was kind of like, well, this sucks.
Because he looks like a scammer. I'm just joking.
No, I don't look like a scammer.
No.
But anyway, the 3rd day, it let me back on. So that was cool, and she was like the 3rd person that messaged me.
Yeah, because the first person who messaged my husband is a female.
No, it wasn't. There was lady boys. You gotta watch out.
And he thought that it's a fine young lady, so...
I did think she was a lady at first, until I talked to her about 5 minutes, and I realized. So you gotta be careful. If you're looking for a woman on dateinasia.com.
Or maybe they're really looking for a female.
Or if you're looking for a she-male, you'll find it. But if you're not, you just need to be careful, because they will try to talk to you, whether you're looking for a woman or not. So anyway, we started talking. We talked every day for a few weeks.
Yeah, in Dating Asia.
On date in Asia, yeah.
Sending messages back and forth until
Hours and hours and hours. She actually eventually told me that she thought I was a little mean at first. I don't know why.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Really?
But anyway, after I started talking to her, I'm like, I need you to do me a favor because you never know who you're talking to.
He is acting as if he's an FBI.
You gotta be careful, right? I'm like, it's a woman from all the way across the world. Hopefully, might be a man. So I had her take a picture of herself and with my name in it. So she wrote on her workboard my name with a picture of her, so I knew it was her. And then
Yes.
I did the same thing for her.
And with Parker too.
But with my son too, eventually.
Yeah.
He
And
took a
then-
picture, said, "Hey, Kathy."
That's
But
the
anyway.
time we decided to create Skype. He created Skype.
I never used Skype before.
So I already have Skype because my stepdad is abroad too, and we constantly communicate with him through Skype. So we added each other, and we finally video call.
On Christmas Day.
My Christmas Day. My Christmas
My Christmas Day, because you watched Parker unwrap presents.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And one of the first things Parker said to her was, "Who is this chink?" He doesn't know it's a racial term, and neither did she, I don't think. I don't know where he got it, but
Yeah,
it's kind of funny.
And Parker was a little shy at first.
Yeah, of course.
He don't want to talk to me, and his dad told him, "Hey Parker, come talk to Kathy," and he was like, "Hmm." So he closed the camera on his laptop so he can't see me, and I can't see him. So I was like, this kid is
Shy.
shy.
He's being shy. He's like, "Who's this little brown lady?" Right? But anyway, we finally video chatted. She was more beautiful than ever, of course. She was slowly still in my heart. But after but after 3 weeks around about, she asked me if she could write me a letter every week. Why not? I mean, that sounds cool. That's something we should do in the United States.
She did.
It's just yeah, she did, didn't she?
And I,
So it took like a month before I got my first letter, but after that I got a letter every week, so that was awesome. That was
Yes.
an awesome thing. I even wrote her a few letters, but not many.
I wrote him letters with drawings and surprises and
I
stuff.
remember
And stickers for
I also
Parker.
sent stickers for my son and stuff like
Well,
that.
your son now.
I remember one envelope.
My son now.
Gave the dad. The
What?
one where you put the kiss on it.
Oh yeah,
Oh, Parker's talking about the time she put lipstick on and kissed the
the letters.
So I still have all my letters in there, like a stack of them, so that's pretty awesome.
And he sent me a giant size chocolate.
Yeah, a big candy bar like this.
I was like,
And a card that's saying it only costs $13 to send. So it cost $2 for the candy bar and $13 to send.
$15.
So,
But it
yeah.
took me a while to receive.
Yeah, it took longer for me
Like
to
2
send to
months.
her than her to send to me. Because once Mel gets to the Philippines, it takes forever to get it where it's going. Right?
That's true. I don't know what they do. It's really
I don't know, it took a
process
couple
with them.
months. It was kind of ridiculous.
Same thing with packages. If you send through USPS, through local mail, it really takes forever. So here's one thing to all my kababayans: if you want to send packages, send it through Balikbayan box.
Yes.
It saves you more.
It's the best way to go. Because a candy bar, $13 to send a candy bar and a letter. We send a huge box, like,
95.
I don't know, it's like 3 feet long and
Oh.
2 feet wide, and it costs $95 total, and you can fit a lot of things in that.
So going back to our love story, honey.
Sorry.
So that's it. We talk every day, like we Skype until we fall asleep. When it's daytime in the Philippines, it's his
Nighttime.
nighttime, and he works. So I need to wait
And
for
take
him.
care of Parker.
when he gets
My son.
when he gets home, and I wait for him. Then we Skype for a little bit until he falls asleep, and the Skype just automatically drops. Or whereas the internet is
The
crazy.
internet, the Philippines has bad internet, and they also have power outages, so it kind of sucks. Plus, they have typhoons that knock the electric out, so that's kind of bad too.
Yeah.
But anyway, we've Skyped morning, we Skyped at night.
That's one of the
We-
challenges in
We
a
use
relationship, though.
Facebook phone calls, so that's kind of cool. It's free. Skype's free, so the website was free, so that was pretty awesome. But
We deleted it after we decided to Skype.
the site,
Yeah.
yeah, we deleted Date in Asia because
We decided that we are really meant to be.
yeah, we were deciding that, right?
Yes, because you will know it in your heart. You will feel it that there's a mutual understanding between the two
And I
of you.
was going to work, and people were saying, some people were like, "That's cool." Other people were like, "Are you crazy?" I'm like, "You'll do anything for love, right?"
Yeah, but in the Philippines, I guess it's normal. Like,
It's more normal here than people think. But anyway, I've never been out of the country. I've never flown in a plane, so that's kind of a scary thought. That makes me real nervous. So that's something I had to get out of. But we Skyped every day. I got her letters, which was awesome. I sent her flowers. Like
oh
I
yeah.
called over there and sent her flowers for Valentine's Day. No, it wasn't Valentine's Day. It was before that, right?
Actually, he did a countdown. A week before
For
Valentine's
Valentine's
Day,
Day.
he
But-
keeps sending me
but
flowers and chocolates and bears.
The big bouquet of flowers.
Yeah.
I sent her a big bouquet of flowers, and the reaction she had was really awesome because I gave flowers over here to people that I dated, and they don't act like they appreciate it. But she cried and appreciated it dearly. So.
Because it's not a usual thing in the Philippines.
And it was awesome because I ordered them like a week in advance, and they got delivered as we were Skyping, so I got to see the reaction. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah. Melts my heart. My eyes were battering. Like,
Yeah, just like that. But anyway, we Skyped. I planned a trip over there months and months later in July sometime, July 10th actually, right?
yeah.
So all this time it built up to that, and it was getting pretty exciting. I didn't take Parker because I'd never been in that country, didn't know what to
He
expect.
wants to make sure that
I know
it's
her
safe.
through video and the phone calls and the letters and all that, and I've chatted with her stepdad and her family over Skype, but it's a totally new experience, so I wasn't even gonna take Parker at all. There's no way.
Yeah. So for you, Han, what's the biggest challenge or challenge?
Waiting for my vacation so I can go over there, and flying over there. So I've never been out of the country. That was kind of scary.
It's not a challenge. It's like you're excited or nervous about
I was
it.
excited, nervous. I didn't sleep all the way to the Philippines, which took me like 25 hours. My first flight, they sent me with 2 pregnant women, and that was kind of scary. Not because they were pregnant, but because they sent me by the window,
Oh yeah.
and the pregnant lady beside me, she was terrified. So it's making me nervous, and then the lady in front of me was doing the Catholic thing, so it's like, does these people think we're gonna die or what? So the other pregnant lady said, look out the window, it'll help you as we take off. I don't like heights anyway. So I'm looking out the window, and we got up high really quick, and I just couldn't look. I was like, I'm done.
Yeah. I really saw it like when we flew from Cebu to Bacolod. He was really scared because
That was another trip we'll talk about another time.
The part of his neck right here, it
Real
was
sweaty.
stopping really hard, and it's unusual. It's
Yeah, I took 8 flights on the trip, and that's all I've ever flown is 8 flights to today. So I'll just have to get used to that, right?
Yeah, if you married to a Filipina and you want to have vacation in the Philippines, of course you need to get used to flying because flying to the Philippines is not a joke.
But anyway, before I went, some of my friends at work were like taking bets that I would never come back because I'm gonna get kidnapped. I'm like, thanks guys. But I proved them wrong, of course, like I always do.
Yeah. And I bet that he had a good time.
I had a really good time. I made it to Japan on the second flight. Couldn't find where to go because my departure area was in another building, so I had to walk around forever to find somebody to point me the right direction. That kind of sucked. So that took me to Tokyo, and Tokyo took me to Cebu. And that was the scariest flight because their runway felt like crap. Like it's shaky.
In Cebu?
Yeah, it was like shaky and bumpy. I don't know if it was a bad pilot
Maybe the
or a
pilot
bad
is
runway,
bad.
but I thought I was going to die.
I think it's just the
She's
pilot.
just used to it. But anyway, I finally got to the airport and through security and all that. And she said her and some of her family members would be waiting outside. So I got out there and apparently I was walking the wrong way because all of a sudden I hear, "Baby!" and I turn around and there she was. So that was amazing. After all the months and months and months of waiting, I finally got to give her a big hug and a kiss.
And maybe the next the next couple of days, he will share to you about his experiences in the Philippines.
But for now, that's going to be all for this video. Thank you, YouTube.
And maybe we will also upload or make a video about how we did the K1.
Yeah, we'll save that for a little bit later on.
Yes, because it's kind of long and it's kind
Long,
of
boring, frustrating,
yes.
but worth it.
Yes, that's right. And we hope you guys enjoyed our little chit chat. And this is not something that this is just something that we want to do. Just
Together. For fun.
And we just want to share how
So you can either watch or not watch, whatever you feel like.
Yes.
But peace.
Good and bad comments are okay. Bye guys, and see you on our next video.
How you gotta do this? Filipinos love this.
Char.
Char.